All right, first things first is this planner did come in a 2-set. I ordered this from Amazon for around $16 and change. And they are the In Fun planners. They are a weekly planner and they do come with 2 in the pack. They have different color options, but I did choose to do the red and the gray. So let's just get this little cover off and get right into it. So they did come in the Amazon package with a saran plastic wrap over it, but I did already take a quick look. I couldn't help myself. It comes with this quick little sleeve just made out of some regular paper. It's very minimalistic. This is a cloth right over here, cloth cover. And it says weeks here in gold, and it looks like it's the same regardless of the color. It just has the gold weeks with this cloth cover. There's nothing written on the back, so it's nice and plain and pretty minimalistic. When we open it up, it looks like we have some black, thicker, a little bit thicker cardstock paper over here. It has, in case lost, please return to with a reward. It's very similar to the Moleskine. They feel like they do that here with a reward as well. And then this right here, the reason I got this is because it does remind me of the Hobonichi weeks. I did actually purchase my first Hobonichi this year. I got the Hobonichi Techo in the A6 format. So it does not have weeklies. It just has the monthly view and then goes straight into dailies, and it's split up into 2 notebooks for 6 months. So I do have a review of this on my page. I'll also leave for you guys. And I wanted something supplemental to be using in addition to that, along with my bullet journal. So I decided that it was actually pretty late in the game to be getting a Hobonichi's weeks. So what I decided to do instead was to look at some alternatives, and I did find these online. So I've never had a Hobonichi's weeks before, so my comparison is only based on the things that I've seen online and not my own experience of having that planner. But from what I can tell, it has a future log pretty much like this. It goes January to December. This is an undated planner, so you can pick this up and start it whenever you want, but it does have the January to December mark here. They don't have any color codes for different days of the week or the weekends like the Hobonichi does, but I feel like this is pretty basic. They're just these little squares with some faint gray writing. And then we go right into the months. Here we have a block or a grid right over here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and it has 4 across, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. 33 squares going down. So what you could do is definitely use this as a habit tracker if that's something you wanted to do. Since there's 33 squares going down, you could have the dates and numbers here with your habits listed here. And then it does have a Monday to Sunday start. You have a little option up here with the numbers. So you could put in the number of the month and then just fill in the dates. Here, you could circle it here. What I probably will do is write the month here and then fill this out for the months, the days on the little lines that they do have. This is plain. There is no, there's no squares or no markings or no additional lines other than the one for the date listed in the actual boxes. And we have all 12 months in the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it just has the 12 months. So I do have to say this doesn't lie super flat, but it is stitched. So if you like work it in, maybe break in the book, it will lie flat. Now let's get straight into the weeks and the setup that we have here. We do have our 2 ribbon bookmarks, a black and a reddish maroon color. I'll probably put one in the months and then one in the week that I'm currently in. And we have a Monday to Sunday start. And we do have these 2 little tick marks here. And what they look like is that you could split the page up into 3s. So I do like that. And then what we have is just some horizontal layouts, pretty simple. There's no grid blocking or anything here in this section. And then over here, we just have a straight up grid page. It doesn't look like there's any markings to mark halfway or 3/4 or anything like that. No separation, just a straight free grid page. And we have 52 of those simple weekly setup. They are all the same. And this format right here is pretty similar to what the Hobonichi has. There is no coloration or anything like that. Since this is undated, you'll put in the days over here along with the week number if that's something that you choose, or a weekly goal that you have for yourself. And then when we get to the back, so this is our last weekly spread right over here. You do get 52 weeks and 52 weeks only in here. And then we can go straight into these blank pages here in the back. These look to be, they are not gridded, they are not lined, they are plain pages. You have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of these. So this one I don't really consider just because of the way that it's right here. So maybe you just have 8 blank pages in the back for you to maybe add some collection. So you don't have a lot of pages in the back. I know that the Hobonichi gives you more. Definitely the Hobonichi Mega gives you way more. Didn't see an option for that when I was looking for these online. And like I said, these are plain. So overall, let's do a quick pen test page. I do have a few different options here. So let's get right into it. I only have 3, but I think it'd be nice just to see what they look like. I have the Sharpie S Gel Pen in 0.7 black ink. And then here I have the pen, the Uniball pen that comes with my Hobonichi 2022. And I'll do that in black as well. And then a tried and true Tombow Dual brush pen in gray. It's N25. All right, now let's flip to the back and see what this looks like. As you can see here, we do have some shadowing, but it looks like nothing has bled through, which looks pretty good. You definitely have the most shadowing right over here with the Tombow than you do versus with the other 2 pens. Looks like ballpoint pens. The Tombow section feels smooth, and you do have some raised bumps on the Sharpie and the Uniball. You definitely have some more raising bumps on the Uniball pen than you do with the Sharpie pen. So with that being said, I do have to say, it looks like there might be slight ghosting. You can see some of the ghosting coming up from the previous pages behind as well when you're looking at the plain side versus the grid side. You don't really see anything. So I don't feel like bleed through will really be an issue. It's not like the Tomoe River paper that we have in the Hobonichi or anything like that, but I do think that the paper quality is pretty nice. It feels very smooth. The color is more of a cream than a straight white color, which I know if you're using like whiteout or whiteout pens or something like that might be a little bit of an issue. But honestly, the paper is pretty thick. It lies pretty flat once you work in the spine a little bit in your areas. I'm definitely going to take a moment to break in the book before I really start using it. And if you guys like to see a setup video of this, definitely let me know down below. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in for my planner review. And if you guys want to see a 2022 planner lineup, definitely let me know. If you got this far in the video, just put #Sunshine Nation down below in the comments, and I'll check you guys next time. Bye.